and let's see what we have. This is the dollar index. Now, the most important thing to remember and to understand is where the price stands currently. Now, I will take two expansion levels to measure the cycle to show something very significant and important, of course, here. Now, take a look on the first cycle. This was the first boom here, starting from, well, back to 2008. We all remember the crisis. Now, since then we had a triangle area, right? Let's put some lines there. We had the triangle idea here. So basically, after one push, we got into triangle, and then we got another push, bringing us to classical expansion. Now, this was a triangle. Basically, from here, or maybe slightly higher, we should get two waves down, because normally in cycles, as we know, one range, one double wave, one double wave, one range. Very rare we can see ranging after ranging, unless we are going for triple cycle. But even if so, and this is going to play like this, exactly like I did here, and it could be long period, as we are talking about monthly chart. The second cycle I want to pay your attention to is exactly where the bombing up started from, and that's here. Okay, it's the 161.8 extension. So basically we are fighting extremely powerful zone. There is one small thing we still might pay attention to, and that's the dollar might do something like that. Okay, equal sized correction and one more push up to make it as a special cycle. But yet we are still requiring to end up this double cycle to make the correction and run. That's why, from my point of view, dollar is close to the top. Now if we remove this Fibonacci's levels, which we don't need right now. Okay, now let's take a look on the weekly cycle. What actually do we have here? And so far the dollar index basically moves into kind of a range, right? And if it is a range, means it could be even twice sized than the previous cycle, which was here. Therefore, every time we are on the top, we might be dealing with a sell, right? If we drop down to the daily chart, we can see that we had the first wave down. We had double wave correction, and break below this area, okay, should provide a great continuation down. So how we actually work with that, working out, right? If we manage to break this cycle down, which might happen at the beginning of the week, we will be looking for a potential convergence. So far between these two lows we don't have convergence, right? If we will get one with the breakout, then it would be classical scenario like this. Okay, classical scenarios to drop to lower time frame, get two waves back up, and that's where we will be looking to go for a sell. Now that's a dollar index chart as it is.